Assalamu alaikum, everybody. Happy Thursday. Happy Thirsty Thursday at that. Hopefully, everybody is having an amazing afternoon. And the weekend is near. So, for today, I want to talk about. Let me clear my throat. No, just kidding. Let me stop. I want you guys to start seeing me for who I am. I don't want you guys to think that I'm just being this fake person, because that's the last thing I want. I want to be transparent. I want you guys to see who I am. And yeah, who I've been, pretty much. In a shell. I was just kind of forced to be in a shell, right? There was plenty of things that I just couldn't do in front of certain people because I knew they were going to talk. I knew they were going to have so much to say, and I wanted to avoid situations or, arguments for whatever reason. So yeah, I knew I had to be respectful. I always knew that. I mean, certain things, I allow my emotions to take the best of me. And yeah, we can go from there. And that is exactly what we're going to be talking about today. So I want to stress the fact that we cannot control what happens to us. We cannot control that. But what we can control is how we react to whatever happens to us. So with saying that, we may go through situations that are going to piss us off, get us mad, make us feel so aggravated, however you want to describe it, right? I'm trying to keep it clean, right? I don't want to curse. I'm trying to abstain from cursing. Cursing is something like I don't want to continue doing. I don't want to make it seem like it is okay to curse in front of my nieces and nephews and stuff like that, or in front of kids. So I'm trying to control my mouth now so it won't mistakenly come out one day. So we can't control what happens to us, but we can control how we react to certain things. And even though certain things may piss us off, or however you want to describe it, right? The easiest thing to do is to react out of anger. Be, violently, say whatever is in your mind, and it may feel good to say whatever is in your mind, and you're going to be hurtful behind it, because when you're mad and you're saying whatever's in your mind, nothing good is going to come out of that situation. So the easiest thing to do is to speak out of anger and frustration. The hardest thing to do is to keep calm and collected and let whatever is said and done just fly over your head. That will make you the bigger person, and you will avoid any unnecessary drama, because you don't need drama in your life. You don't need chaos in your life. You need peace. You need to start valuing yourself, your life. Bring your self-esteem up. People may have torn your self-esteem down when you were a child, but as we understand, they were hurt themselves, because anybody who blurs out negative comments, remarks, hurtful comments as well, these people are suffering inside. Because somebody who is not suffering inside will show love, will show empathy, will be more understanding, and will know how to withhold themselves from saying any negative comments. What if you are the cause? Because it makes you feel so good to react out of anger and just say whatever's in your mind. But what if you are the main cause of somebody committing suicide behind what you said? It can happen. So This is why it's so important that we watch what we say out of our mouth. What we say out of our mouth will make or break the next person. If you are the root cause of that person doing something negative to themselves, committing suicide or whatever it is, you're going to have to answer to that. And you ain't answering to me. You're answering to the men above. These are things that are said. We got to be nice to one another. You don't get respected for having an attitude. You don't get respect for doing hurtful things to others. And if you are getting respect out of that, doing those things, I can tell you right now, and I can assure you, you're hanging out with the wrong crowd. And there are people that may take whatever I'm saying offensive, or however they would want to take it. There is no reason to get offended behind it. It's just facts. Because somebody who wants you to do good will not put you in situations that you're going to harm yourself. People that want you to do good are not going to try to drag you down. Start evaluating your circle and your friends, your families. Because unfortunately, you're going to have to remove a lot of people from your circle if you want to grow. If you want to better yourself, yes, you have to distance yourself from people who are not doing anything good for themselves. If they're not doing anything good for themselves, how do you expect them to help you do good for yourself? So we have to win the war against our own mind. Our mind will make us make up a story, and the story will sound so good. But our worst enemy is our mind. We have to learn how to control our mind. Through any rough obstacle that we may go through, or we are going to go through, we have to stay positive and always have in mind that things can always be worse. There is somebody out there going through worse trials than you are. And I'm not saying that that's okay for them to be going through worse trials. No. What I'm trying to say is that things can definitely be worse. Just be grateful. This is the challenge you are facing. And let's pray that the next challenges are not going to knock us down to the ground and keep us there forever. We have to continue fighting. Not physical fight. Just fighting with our emotions. And understanding that we can take control of our own life. We don't have to submit to what society wants us to submit to. Don't give in to what society is saying is good. Start opening your eyes. Start asking questions. Start thinking for yourself. If you need time for yourself, just distance yourself for a while and take time to yourself so you can reflect on your life and see how you can make things better. For you to help somebody else, you have to help yourself first. You can't help others because you're going to forget about yourself. And you're the main character. You are the main person in your life. How can you provide for your kids if you're not mentally stable? That is not going to happen. You're going to destroy your children because you're not mentally stable. So you have to take control of your thoughts, your emotions. Understand that things are going to piss you off, but how you react to it is what's going to lead to the outcome. So many times we question But why did I have to go through this? How did we react to whatever it was that led us to that? So many times, most of the times, we're at fault. But we don't want to take the blame. And we should. That's all I want to say for today. May you all stay safe, be blessed. And until next time, adios.